People across the country are reacting to the death of civil rights activist Congressman Elijah Cummings. He passed away this morning at Johns Hopkins Hospital.
Tampa Bay activists tell ABC Action News reporter J.J. Burton the one thing they admire most about Cummings is the fact that he never stopped fighting for this country and all of us.
Congressman Elijah Cummings spent most of his life making sure every American has a voice.
I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt.
He was a man of principles and accountability, and he stood up and said what needed to be said in spite of whether or not others agreed with him. He stood up and spoke out, even if he had to do it alone.
Former Florida Senator and civil rights activist Arthenia Joyner says waking up to the news of Cummings' death this morning hit her hard.
He was an inspiration to me.
She credits him for where she is in her life today. Joyner worked with Cummings in the 60s fighting for civil rights. He went on to become a lawyer, so did she. She became a state senator a few years after Maryland voters elected Cummings to Congress in '96.
This man worked until his last day on earth.
Joyner and Clarence Fort, the leader of the civil rights movement here in Tampa, say it's now time for someone else to step up.
And I think in looking at the things that Cummings stood for, I think some of the other people who are in Congress will pick up the torch and keep his work going.
Fort, watching news coverage about Cummings' death, says Cummings isn't here, but his legacy will never die.
Let's put your life on the line for what you believed in. And to this end, I think he did that.
In Tampa, J.J. Burton, ABC Action News.